Check, check, check. How about now? How about now? Can you guys hear me? Let's see. Yes. Okay. Okay. That sucked. That sucked. Let me see if you guys. That's weird. It's like my. Oh, is it that? Is that it? Okay. Let's try this. Can you guys hear this? Let me know if you guys can hear the theme song. Wow, that was painful. I'm already exhausted. Technology. Woo! Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the delay there. Yeah, it's working now. Let's take a deep breath. The world. We're back in action. There we go. Little saturation. Boom. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back to Fishy Hour, everybody. I was trying to fancy it up and put a little nice starting up screen. And Eric, we can hear. You can't hear me still? So Dario can hear me. Roy can hear me. Shout outs! Shout outs to Cal. The early shift. Cal. Eric. Oscar was here, I think, earlier too. Tyler. Salty Dangler. Muto. Carter. TB Metal Art. Todd in the house. Bo, what up, Bo? Capt Dan. Leonard. Dario. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Garrett, what's up, Garrett? I know, it was like 1-2 minutes because I had to restart my computer completely. So, but we're back. Jesus, what's up? No Wi-Fi. Visuals back, no sound. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Okay, good. Hey, Eric, restart the stream. I'll refresh that page and you should be back in action. Wow. Well, how's your Monday going? My Monday's going crazy, but we're here. Hyder's still working. Hyder, hope you're at least listening in. You're having a good time at work. Okay. So today we're just going to talk about stuff. And then we also have Capt Dan's going to call in a little bit. And we're going to put him up here. And we're going to talk about the CCA event rules. We're also going to talk about the MMFC Derby this weekend. And then we'll just take questions. And whatever just happens to come up in chat, we'll talk about that in a bit. Okay, so let me just make sure I have this Skype set up because I had to restart my computer. Skype is up. Okay, great. So that's there. In case I need it. Okay. All right. Okay. So what do you guys think about that startup screen? Keep doing it. Don't do it. What do you think? We're going to do a pop top in a bit. Yo, what's going on? I see a new Mac in the back. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Like the color's still bugging me, guys. I got to fix the color a little bit. Sorry. Keep adjusting. There we go. I think that's better. Maybe there. Maybe there. Okay, there we go. That works. I'll take that. Okay, that works. Okay. Let's see. Yes. And we have a new. Don't see any of this fancy nonsense. Good luck with the sailboat. Oh, Hyder's on a sailboat? What? Is that a metal Mac? It is. It's a metal Mac. So, oh man, the screen's off a little bit. Let me fix this. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So TB Metal Art came by the neighborhood and made a special delivery. Check it out, guys. Todd actually took the time and took the actual design, right? And he made it out of metal. There he is. The latest update to the background of the show is a actual metal Mac made by TB Metal Art. Thanks, Todd. Tyler's like, dang, what happened? Oh, he didn't see any of my fancy nonsense. That's funny. That's a big old Mac. It's like double the La Jolla record that we've gotten. It's like a good 2-pound Mac right there, dude. 2-pound Mac, maybe 2.5. If I'm judging it correctly. So funny. All right. Everything else seems to be malfunctioning, but the pop top never fails. Come on, pop top. We'll give it a little mini shake. This is Dr. Zevia. Here we go. Pop top time. Rate this pop top on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the worst. Sorry, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard, 1 being the worst. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I got some bubbles in there. What do you guys think? What's up, Jesse? Welcome back. Todd, put it in order for me. Same Mad Mac for a serious buyer. Oh, snap. There you go. Nice, Hider. Nice. Metal Mac. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, a solid 10. Yes. 9.7. An 8. Right on. Thank you, guys. Oh, an 11.321. There we go. Coach Werf says 8.9. Dario says 8. Cal says 9. That was refreshing. Nice. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a happy Monday. Hope your day at work wasn't too rough. It's just the beginning of the week, but it's a good start. Sometimes there's glitches in the system and we have malfunctions, but we're going to get through them. We're back on, and such is life. If everything went the way we wanted and it was super smooth, then it wouldn't be that interesting, right? So cheers, enjoy the time, enjoy the day, and let's have a good show. I should have taken the red pill before the show, right? I've thought about making a fishing Matrix parody, where like you take the red pill or the blue pill, but I haven't figured out what the red pill and the blue pill are. You know, why didn't I take the blue pill? Nice. That's hilarious. Okay, so thanks to Salty Dangler's suggestion to update the. Let me see if this is working now. Give me a second, guys, because I know it wasn't working before, but I think we might have fixed it. So here, boom. Oh yeah, now it's working. Great. So get this Discord up. So as most of you know, we're doing a tournament derby this weekend on Saturday, and let's get on our Mad Mac Discord here. Okay, let me make sure I can show the screen here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna share the screen so we can all see it together. Okay, here we go. Transition. Oh, I just flipped over. Didn't mean transition. Okay, here we go. So we have in our, where is it? Down here under Bay Wars, we have event sign up. We have an event sign up page now. And let's see who we have. So we have a good amount of people going already. So it's going to be a good one. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 15 people already signed up for this weekend. It's going to be great. Those are all the rules up here. If you guys don't know how to get to this page, just go to our Discord server, which is Mad Max Fishing Club, and go down to the Bay Wars section. And here where it says event sign up, this is where you're going to sign up. And all you got to do is click the checkbox and it lets me know that you're going, and it'll add your name to this list. Okay. If you can't make it, that's fine. Click decline. If you're not sure, click tentative. Okay. That's how it works. Technology. See, sometimes technology works for us, guys. See if I can flip back. Oh, there you go. That was the transition. All right, cool. So that's what we're doing this Saturday. I'm really looking forward to the Derby. I fixed my alarm settings, so it should be on time. Very nice. Very nice. That helps. That helps. What time does it end, though? That's one thing I couldn't seem to find. Okay. Dang, no jet. I still have a chance. Yeah, right? It's still my train plugs. What? Todd's out of town. Dang. Okay, yeah, so we haven't figured out the window yet, but show up at 7, and you know what? Here's what we're going to do. By Wednesday with Brian, I'm going to figure out the window, because we need to look at the tides so we can fish the better tide. If that tide is like in a good time range, hopefully there won't be fog like last time where it kind of delayed us because due to fog. We're trying to get you guys on the fishiest time. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. All right. Any other questions on the meet for this Saturday? So it's gonna be on Saturday, the 14th. Saturday the 14th. Okay. Going once, going twice. Sold. Okay, cool. Moving on. How about, here we go. Oh, hang on, give me a second. Okay, great. All right. So then the next thing we're going to talk about today, Jesse, is my measuring device. Okay, let's see. Jesse, what kind of measuring device do you have? It should be a hog trough or a hog trough. It's got to have a bump plate. It's got to have a bump plate in the front. It doesn't have to be hog trough brand. It could be another brand, but it's got to be a measuring device that's where you can see the measurements. And just make sure for our events here at with all of our events, our derbies and stuff, the way we measure the fish is we want to make sure the fish has its mouth closed. Okay. And the reason we want our measuring devices to have a bump plate is because when you put the fish on the device, you want the mouth to bump against a bump plate, right? Okay. Like that. Bump. That's why it's called a bump plate. And then the tail has to be a little bit fanned out like this. See, you can't take the tail fin and smush it like this and make it longer. That's called pinching it. Okay. If the end of the tail is smaller than the width of the base of the tail, that fish will get disqualified. Okay. So mouth closed, up against the bump plate, fish flat, and tail not pinched, so the tail's gonna be bigger than the base. Sometimes the spotties will have a little extra quarter inch of fin or an eighth of an inch of fin up here at the top of their tail fin. That's okay if that little part sticks out a little bit more, but as long as it's not pinched, we'll count where the little piece sticks out. That still counts. Okay. You know what? There's some pictures in the submission. Hold on a second, guys. Let's look at the submissions, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. What up, Roman? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's get specific here, guys, because that way you guys know exactly how we're gonna judge these, and there's no questions going into it. You don't feel like we cheated you or anything like that. Okay. These are the rules for any of the MMFC events. Okay, and all the Bay Wars events. This is how I run them. It just makes it more fair, and it makes it easier to say, you know what, everybody knows the rules. Here's the rules, and if you break the rules, that fish gets disqualified. It's not anything against the angler. It's just the rules are the rules, and that's what makes it fair for everybody. Okay, so let me show this again. let's see. Where were we? Is it this one? There it is. Oh, it did transition that time. There we go. Okay. So you guys are looking at Discord now. And I'm going to go to one of our last derbies. Boom. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is something that I pointed out to Zach. And I want to bring it up now because I wanted you guys to learn about this. We're going to learn from Zach's mistake. And Zach's new at this. I'm not picking on him. I'm just showing you that what could cost you like a 1/4 inch or even a 1/2 inch, right? So this is how Zach submitted one of his fish because the fish was kind of feisty and he didn't want to lay on his side, right? But in doing so, yeah, his mouth is closed. Sorry. His mouth is closed right here, and it is against a bump plate. But you see how the fish right here is kind of at an angle, right? So you're not going to get the max length at this angle, right? You're almost like if the fish was going on a straight line parallel to the measuring device, you probably could have got maybe I don't know, like an 1/8 of an inch or a 1/4 of an inch more just based on the angle being straight and supposed to diagonal, right? The other thing is you're also losing distance on this twist of the fin here. This fin is twisting over and then coming over hitting the trough, right? If this was flat right here, if the whole fish was flat and straight, then you would have had at least, I would guess, another, what is this, a 1/4 inch? Yeah, 1/4. At least a 1/4, if not a 1/4 and maybe maybe 1/2 an inch almost. Because up here, this is a little fin I was talking about. You have about another 1/4 inch right there, right? So if you take this fish, you flatten him out, make him straight, this tail easily gets to the 11 mark, if not the 11 and 1/8 mark. And then that little piece of fin right here that sticks out, that would have gotten you at least to maybe 11 and past 11 and a 1/4, if not 11, sorry, if not 11 and a half, at least 11 and a 1/4, right? But when you submit this fish, you submitted that fish as like, let's see, where is it? Oh, I think I put it in the text right there. Oh, is it? There it is. Okay, you submitted that fish as 10 and 15/16, right? 10 and 15/16. But still, like, that could have been easily like 11 and a 1/4 or 11 and a half fish right there, just based on, and you did the right, you measured the rest of them the right way. But even this fish here, and I'm kind of picking on you. Oh, that's a good one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good measure right there. Let's see. Okay, so let me go back to the main screen over here and stop picking on Zach. Sorry, Zach. I hope you're okay with that. 7/8 at best says. Okay, cool. Okay, but that little piece of tail, that little tail at the little triangle of tail at the top of the tail, that counts. Okay, that counts. That's like another. Okay, that's another what 7/8 at best. Thanks, Rob. I didn't know the top tail had a bit. Yeah, the top tail is a little bit longer. So anyway, so that's what you, and you asked about the measuring device. It's got to have a bump plate, and for your sake, it's better if the measuring device itself has like a curve to it, like this, like it's concaved, because that way it kind of holds the fish in place. It's going to be sliding around, but it kind of helps you hold the fish in place. If it's flat, like, they have there's some bass measuring boards that are really wide but flat, that the fish is going to slide off of that. So you want it to have that little that trough to it. That's why they call it a hog trough. Okay, cool. All right, good stuff. Let's see. Okay, cool. Oh, get your waterproof phone case this time. That's nice. Guys, another thing with the phones is, if you have an iPhone, I know this might be news to you guys. Prepare to get your mind blown. Check this out. I'm gonna put this phone. Oops. I'm gonna put this phone in. Captain Dan, you're coming up in a couple of minutes, so that's a fair warning. Okay. I'm gonna make this so you can see me. Oh wait, I'm gonna flip this around. There you go. Right? And check this out. With your phone, if you press any of the volume buttons, you can take a picture. See? So when you're taking a picture of your catch, you know you're trying to do this and press the touch button while you're trying to do this to get it in the shot and hold the fish down and all that stuff. Well, you can just hold it like that and put your finger on the actual volume button when it's already in camera mode. Hold it over the thing. You don't have to look. You can just press the button. Take a picture. Okay. So there you go. That's a nice little tournament tip. Maybe that's what we should do with Brian on Wednesday. Come up with some more tournament tips for you guys. Well, the ones that I don't come up with on the fly right now, anyway. Well, after the last weekend outing, you might have to make about 30 of. Nice. You're gonna have to get a pattern to stamp out the metal to at least keep up with the workload. That's so funny. All right, cool. Waterproof phone, good. Yes, Dario, I like the Keytech board. Cattech board. I just realized my ugly big toe is in the. That's so funny. It's Eric's body, so should I cut? Nice. That's hilarious. Okay, outing you might have make. Okay, cool. All right. So that's good, right? What do you guys think about that as far as the tournament goes and measuring devices, or any other questions about the event? How you submit it? You submit your fish the same way we did it before. For those of you guys that haven't been at one of our events yet, let's see. I keep having to switch over to that screen. There it is. For those of you guys that haven't been to one of our events yet, we have a section in our Discord server here. It's called Derbies, and that's where we can see historically our last event. See, it's pretty neat. So once we start the new event on Saturday, this is where we're gonna put in our actual fish. You basically take a picture of your. These are some cool shots. Yeah, Zach, thanks for the cool shots, dude. These are awesome. Here's a picture of our last event for those of you guys that didn't get to show up. It's super fun. Everybody's socially distanced, and then we'll usually huddle around Brian's boat, and we'll do the award ceremony after Brian and I tally up the scores. As you can tell, the last time it was a foggy day, but it was a good day. Oh yeah, also guys, a quick update. We do still have the $50 Amazon gift card that Eric donated to that tournament. We're going to be giving it to first place in the upcoming tournament. Okay, in Saturday's tournament. Let's see what else. Yeah, so this is where we submit our photos. You basically submit the photo of your catch, and you add however many inches you think it is. Let's see. Cool. So let's see. Yeah, picture 10 3/4, and oh yeah, we also had the weight. We also had by weight. Okay, let's go back to the main screen. Cool. All right, so now I'm gonna prep the stage, and have be ready for Captain Dan to call in. Captain Dan, we are ready. Captain Dan's gonna call in. He's gonna tell us a little bit about the CCA event coming up on the. Let's see. On the 21st, guys. It's the next week. Here we go. Well, hello there. Can you hear me?
Let's see. It's one of those nights. I don't have audio from you. Hang on. Let's see if we can figure that one out.
Okay.
Nope, that's full blast. I guess I'll have to listen to you on delay. Bummer.
Oh, that's weird. Let me fix it real quick.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let me move you over to the actual screen. Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I don't have you on. I don't have Skype audio, but I can. Okay. All right. This is going to be kind of awkward. We're going to have a latency delay. I don't know what's going on with technology tonight, but I was watching this whole thing, and all of a
Explode.
sudden, my internet went out. So I'm actually.
What? The call just dropped, guys. That's hilarious. All right, waiting for Captain Dan to come back. Reconnecting. Beep, bop, boop, bop, beep. Okay, that's cool. All right, technology. Oh, there's a poor network connection. Dun, dun, dun. Well, let's see. Let's try calling him just with audio. See if it works. We hung up. Call him just with audio. Hello.
Hey, it says call declined. You declined.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. Oh, you're here now. Can you hear me now?
I hear you now. Fine. Yeah, and and everything was good until my internet went out. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm actually talking via satellite. This is a satellite internet, and I'm using satellite to talk to you guys because my internet went out. Okay.
Whoa. Okay. Cool. We're ready.
We're ready. Oh, there you go. All right. So I'm going to talk about. I'm going to read it because there's too much for me to remember.
I got it.
This is CCA Day on the Bay 2. For those of you that were at number 1, this is number 2. It's a fishing derby. It's not a contest or tournament or anything else. It's a derby. November 21st from 7 a.m. till noon on San Diego Bay. And there's 3 divisions. The biggest fish for these 3 divisions. One division is kayaks. One is boats. And then the 3rd division is float tubes, shore, piers, docks, stand-up board, whatever you got, go for it. The prize is for the biggest. There is a prize for the biggest fish overall, and that will be a bass from TB Metal Art. So thanks, Todd, for that. And each winner will be getting a $25 gift card to Squidco and a Bullbuster line prize pack.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. So the first 50 people who register receive giveaways from Soft Steel, this is a line, Fish Lab, One Cool Tuna, BD Outdoors, and whatever else we can scrounge up between now and then.
When you say bass about the TB Metal Art gift, what fish is it? Is it a spotty or like any fish or just a bass?
I don't know. Well, maybe Todd, maybe you could
let us know, Todd.
Yeah, just let us know.
Cool.
The competition area is from the outer Zuniga Jetty to the Coronado Bridge. Okay, so from Zuniga Jetty to the bridge. And we're not doing anything on site. It's all comms via Discord.
Very cool. I see Wayne in the chat too. Welcome, Wayne. It's been a while.
Yeah. Awesome. You can register online, the CCA website, and it's really easy. Even an old guy like me can figure it out. You go to the CCA website and access the calendar tab, and the event is listed there. ccacalifornia.org.
Yep, and then that just got added to the chat, guys, by the Nightbot.
Yep. Very cool. It looked good. It's $25 to enter, and water and drinks provided. I'll have my boat there. I'm not sure. I think Stephen Moat is going to have his boat. I don't know if Wayne will have his boat there, but I'll probably have some other stuff other than water and drinks, some stuff like that. If you would, please register by November 20th, if you would.
Okay.
And the winners will be announced almost immediately on the CCA California Facebook page. Okay, same day around 12:15. So the event ends at noon, and by 12:15 we should have the winners. And all your photos and everything must be submitted between the hours of 7 and noon via the Discord mobile application and the event thread. And cool. Roman, if you want to expound on any direction on how to do that, fine.
That's very good. So I think most of the guys that are in our group will have experience with that, guys. You'll have to join the CCA Discord server. So do you guys have a link for that?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll have to get a link for that. We'll have to get a link for that and get it to you guys before the event. That we're not trying to do it in the morning. Also, let's see. There is I had a question about the Zuniga jetty. Is it all the way up to the jetty, so you can't go past the actual markers of the beginning of the jetty, or how does that work? And maybe Wayne can clarify that too in the chat.
Yeah, out to the end of the jetty, and I see Wayne says his boat's going to be there as well.
Oh,
so
nice.
maybe he can be the field marshal out by the jetty.
Oh, good.
Who knows?
Very cool.
Anyway, all valid submissions must have the fish in front of a clear measuring device, which you just went over in great detail. Acceptable measuring devices: the hog trough, CDFW measuring tape, a cooler with measuring units on it. Flip the page over, or a tape measure with clear units of measurement. There's a lot here. That's why I'm not trying to do it from memory. All pictured fish must have their mouths closed. And as you heard Roman explain about the tail width, and also a perfect, wonderful suggestion was make sure the fish is flat and not at an angle, because you just lost probably a quarter of an inch in length. In event of a tie, the submission that was received first via the Discord thread shall be the winner. Live bait.
That's a really good. That's a really good rule to highlight, though. Is a lot of us like to just wait and submit our fish at the end, right before it's over, to kind of like psych people out. But if you're tied for the same length, the other person submitted their fish earlier. Even if you caught your fish earlier, they win. So the strategy here is going to be to submit it as soon as you can. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. And the reason, and the thing is, you should be paying attention to Fishy and not trying to see what other people are doing on Discord. Worry about yourself, not the other guy. All right. Oh, here comes my dog. He's go away for a minute. Just go away.
Like, it's my turn to shine.
I know.
15 minutes, Pops.
Let's see. Live bait and artificial bait permitted. Sharks and rays are not permitted in the largest other fish category. And this goes without saying. All anglers must adhere to all fishing regulations set forth by California Department of Fish and Wildlife, and adhere to the rules and regulations enforced by the U.S. Coast Guard pertaining to watercraft. Awesome. I'm sure if I'm out there, if I see any violations, I'll get a courtesy. Hey, don't do that.
Right. Okay.
All right?
Well, yeah. So that basically means, guys, you got to make sure we're your life vests, your PFDs, and that goes for our events too. So.
Yep. The link for the registration is ccacalifornia.org/day on the bay, and there's dashes in between day-on-the-bay.
That's
okay.
the CCA site.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
So that's pretty much it. The other thing that I just want to mention that I think that we put some pictures on Facebook today. I've been working all week. We got a new local show being produced here called Fishmonger.
I'm gonna put you full screen, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
And Fishmonger is there's a guy named Tommy Gomes here in town. This guy's a rock star. This guy, he probably forgets more about fish every day than I'll ever know. Anyway, he's going to be I don't want to say star, but he's going to be the host of the show. We just finished an entire week of shooting, and we were on boats. We were in restaurants. We were at fish processing plants. I personally shot video of 17 swordfish being unloaded off the Chula boat. And it's going to be on the Outdoor Channel. They're actually paying to have it, having this show produced, starting in March, I believe it is. And we were at Wrench and Rodent Restaurant today, shooting 3 different ways that the chef made munchong. We've been to so many restaurants. Sam's, Sam the cooking guy, his place down in Seaport Village. So anyway, just a little bit. That's what I've been doing all week. So that's why you haven't seen me much on the face or on this thing, a week. Yep. So there you go.
Very cool. Very cool. So when that show actually starts to air, will you come back and give us an update, or just send me a message when it's going to air? Because that way we can remind everybody.
I will. And
very cool.
The only other thing is that, so you guys, if you're thinking of something for the holidays, this is a shameless plug. If you want to get Roman something.
Wait, I can't even see it.
I see if I can do this.
Oh, there
it is. Let's see if this is so weird. Oh my god!
It's a subscription to Nothing Magazine. It's the invisible magazine you can't read. There it is.
Okay. Right there. Holiday buying guide for Roman.
Oh, nice. Oh man, Capt Dan.
There you go.
So.
Right. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Here's what I have for you. Like, don't buy me a dive watch, because this is my my Garmin Phoenix 5X. It's like a sports watch. It does everything for like triathlon, swimming, running, whatever. I know it's a total side tangent, guys, And then I also have my dive watch, which is like 4 or 5 years old. And whenever I go to different activities, I have to switch my watch out, right? And Captain Dan, you're still on, so you're kind of we're doing side by side. And so, my watch got messed up here at the charger end, and so I had bought it used on eBay, right? And I wore it for maybe like 2 years, if that, maybe 2 years. And when the connector got fried, I called Garmin, and dude, that guy didn't hesitate to replace it. This is a refurbished watch, but this is a new refurbished watch, but it feels like new. Everything is brand new, and they just kind of sent it to me. So I'm gonna probably sell this watch, and I've already put in on that Descent MK2. That
Nice.
The freediving watch so it's basically the whole Garmin watch, but it includes like the apnea features and the apnea hunt feature. So
For those that don't know what that is, it's breathing.
Yeah, sorry. It's my Christmas gift to myself.
There you go. There you go. Well, as long as we're having Christmas gifts to ourselves,
Let's
here's
do
mine.
this.
Yeah, here's mine. It's not an unboxing, but this is brand
nice.
spanking new DJI Pocket 2, and it's pretty cool. And I'm going to be actually, the reason I bought this was for a project I'm working on with some military people on a project, but mainly shooting stuff like you guys when we're out on the bay, and also for the TV show that I'm working on. It's pretty cool. It does all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway,
if the technology you're holding in your hand is like used to be like a 2-man thing, or like now it's or like a big old 30-pound setup.
Yep, it's 4K.
Crazy.
It cost me about $600 out the door, and has a better picture quality than a $25,000 Betacam I bought in the past.
That's crazy.
So,
That's super cool. That would make some sweet B-roll.
Yeah, and if you're wondering what that is in the background, we did a shoot with Katy Perry. I think it was a year and a half ago or whatever, and we had 42 cameras, and I had the night shift. Let me move out of the way here. So if you look up in the very top, right up there, that's Katy Perry and her overnight, and all night long we shot video of that, and after her and the dog and everything else, and we just for all night long I just did different things. And anyway, I've never worked with 42 cameras before, but that was that.
That's awesome.
So that being said, via satellite, I'm going to shut this thing off and disappear.
Via satellite signing off.
Literally, I'm going to hang up on myself.
You need to come up with a slogan when you sign off.
Let's see. Don't get your fish caught in the grass, or what? I don't know. Let me put. What's Brian say? I like that one. Works for me.
That's hilarious. Awesome. Well, good talking to you, Captain Dan. Thanks for the update, and
All right.
we will see you.
See you guys out there, November 21st, 7 to noon. Be there.
Oops, there we go. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Captain Dan. You just killed his internet. That was cool. I like talking to Captain Dan. Makes me happy. Makes me smile. Let's see what we got here. Can't wait. Very cool. So we have 2 weekends of shenanigans coming up, guys. 2 weekends of fun fishing action. So it's exciting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I feel like this pressure to do well, even though like I just want you guys to have fun, you know. So it's gonna be a fun one. Let's see. Our next guest will be Coach Werf. Coach, if you're ready, I'm gonna get my Skype up. Let's see, Coach. So, Coach, I'm ready when you are. Meanwhile, I'm gonna sit here and just rap. I mean, talk. Reigning champ. Oh man, yeah. I have to do a double title defense this week. These next 2 weekends, double title defense. Whoa. Yeah. Coach, I have my Discord up and ready to rock. I'm gonna close my Skype so it doesn't interfere with this. Give me a second. Skype, quit Skype. There you go. All right, because last time I think that gave us problems. Okay, so I see you there. Here we go. Guys, we're gonna do about 10 minutes of the surface temperature charts with Coach with Werf TV with Coach. And if you guys have any questions for Coach about the shark fishing that's happening right now, or shore fishing, or the surface charts he's about to show us, please put it in the chats, and I'll ask him the questions as he's talking, and we'll kind of keep the show rolling. So here we go. Coach, I'm gonna call you, see if you're ready. Okay. Cue the Rocky theme music, right? Let's see. I'm gonna call Coach, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Leonard. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button if you guys get a chance. Okay. Well, we'll wait for Coach to call in. I'm not sure if the Discord is acting up because it had Skype up, but it looks like it should be running. So anyway, let's keep it going. And if Coach calls in, he'll call in, and if not, then we'll just keep it going. Okay. So let's see. Any other questions for me before we move on? Anything is good this week. Anything is good today. Lots of slimy, smelly boards after this event. Yeah. Very funny. Let's see. Good. There he is. Okay, Coach. All right. Can you hear me, Coach?
I can hear you.
Yes.
I hear you.
All right.
Wait. Hold on here. Let me get my whatnot together.
Okay.
If I can.
Cool. So we're waiting for Coach to share his screen, and then we'll switch over to that screen, guys. Hang in there. You know how it is. Technology.
Okay. Give me just a minute, dude.
Go for it.
I'm gonna have to kill it and come back, I think.
Sounds good. All right. Killed it and came back. Cool. Interesting. Okay, so hit me up with some questions for Coach. Oh, there it goes. All right. It's starting. There it is. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, let me kill this. And here.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, cool. Transition. Here we go, guys. There's Coach from Werf TV. I'm going to add this little banner down here so we know who it is when we hear him talking. Boom. Via remote. Coach Werf. Werf TV.
What's happening, Roman?
Hey, good to have you back. This is cool. How you doing?
Oh, not bad, other than being a couple beers in here.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a few. But yeah, let's. I'm freezing my balls off out here, Roman. Oh, no. So we're gonna make this quick.
All right, let's do it. Oh, nice.
All right.
Rate that pop top. Extra points for being a beer.
All right, here. So we're looking at temp break right now. This is old information, so this is behind the times. Interestingly enough, you can see this San Salvador Knoll 371, 425, 101 line right here, just right where it's been sitting for the last. How long have we been talking about this? 8 weeks? 9?
Yep.
But the difference is right now it's only at like 69 degrees. As of a couple of days ago, it was at 72. So temperatures are falling fast. You can see this cool water laying along the beach here. It's probably a lot cooler than this thing's indicating right now.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You still have some upper 60s water out here off Tanner Cortez. I have not heard about the bluefin situation out there. It was rougher than hell over the weekend, so I'm still waiting on anything to filter through that I can rely on.
Dang, we're even seeing stuff in the 50s. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. If we look, you can try to take a look at the SST 3-day. We're probably, yeah, it's looking pretty darn dark. Some of this is probably cloud reflection too. Yeah, we're seeing temps below 60. And I mean, again, we still have a nice body of warm water down here in day to day and a half range. So, I mean, I don't know. I think that the tuna will be sticking around for at least a couple more weeks. And this may push up a little bit if we get nice, stable, clear, warm conditions for a few days. So, I don't think our season's quite over yet. Time will tell. Nobody's posting fish reports from today, and I haven't heard a dang thing from anywhere. So, I'm kind of flying in the dark here. Here's the cloud free. Again, you're looking at 66 degrees out here south of Clem.
Yep.
68, 69, maybe 70 out here south of the 371 area. Down towards the finger. Here's our SST here. You can see that cooling trend in full effect. Look, we got cool water going all the way down past Ensenada along the beach. But we still have some nice warm water here inside Guadalupe. So see how this all works out for us here.
That's so crazy. Dang, look at that.
Did I mention how freaking cold it is outside right now? Dear Lord.
Purple blob coming down.
Oh, yeah. We'll see. If this pushes in along the coast here, that could have some interesting impacts for December or January. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It's crazy.
Let me we go to our more beautiful map here, or our bigger map here, I should say. Oh, there's the Mar. Come on, where are you? There we go. Again, we can see this infusion of cold water to the north, and it's pushing this line that was hanging out at Cedros for a few weeks there, pushing it farther south towards Mag. There's Mag right there, I think.
Nice.
So, anyways, yeah, there's our line. During summer was pointed right here. During fall was pointed up here. Now it's migrating back south towards Cabo again. Here's the tides for La Jolla. Pretty good news for the guys who like catching sharks. Not so good news for most of the rest of us yet. I'm planning on going shark fishing on Wednesday. We'll see if that materializes. Mr. Court may be heading out with me to La Jolla to try our luck to see if the big sharks that have plagued us all summer have moved on so we can actually catch something instead of getting broken off on reefs and pulled over and over. But we're quickly coming up on that time where the big perch are around, and I've seen really good indication that we're going to have a good perch bite this winter.
Nice.
I'm hoping that translates into opal eye for me. We will see how that goes. I haven't caught a 4-pound opal eye in about 2 years, so we'll see if we can get some tanks this year. Looking good so far.
Very cool.
If you look at Sunday the 15th, we have just about as good a shark fishing tides as you can find. Zero moon, so I mean, we'll see. We'll see if some pictures start cropping up on the local boards from the guys who do the shore sharking thing.
Very cool. Dang.
So here's our forecast. What's up, Roman?
So no moon is good for sharking?
I've heard mixed things. A lot of guys who fish sharks like new moons. I haven't noticed a difference myself. To me, it's more about timing. So I don't know if it's a timing thing or if it's the fact that there's no moon present. I don't know what exactly it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But we got really good weather for the next few days. I mean, a few afternoons with winds to 10 knots, which isn't too bad. But I mean, pretty much fairly flat conditions, fairly nice tides. That storm will have put a lot of grass and kelp in the water. So I'm not 100% sure how that's going to be affecting the short fishing guys. I did hear that the patties were still holding yellowtail north of Oceanside.
Oh wow.
As of last week.
Yeah. Okay.
So that'll probably push down towards the 9 in La Jolla here over the next couple of days if it hasn't already. And unless we get a serious influx of warm water, I don't anticipate that to change.
Yeah. Dang.
Like I said, I don't think the season's over yet. I think that the overnight and longer boats still have a great shot at. I mean, I'm just reading the SSTs. Conditions are everything, and I don't have a pure crystal ball to see the future. Mine's pretty murky. Conditions look good this week, and really, even heading into the weekend, even with the chance of showers and stuff, it still looks pretty good.
Nice. Hey, so real quick, Jesse's got a question. He says, "How to target surf perch?" Is that like a 1 hour discussion? Just do 1 or 2 tips.
Go lighter than you think you need to.
Okay.
So if you're using a smaller reel, a lot of guys like braid. I don't recommend it for a new angler to use braid. I've covered this before in videos and in many, many discussions on the boards. I mean, if you're an experienced angler and you're very comfortable with braid, a small reel, light braid, to a Carolina rig with an ounce or less, and then an 18-inch leader, either with a bloodworm, either whole or part, a camo sandworm, 2-inch is usually what they use. But if you want to get more value for your money, you just cut 6-inch camo worms into 3.
Nice.
You get a little more for your money.
Nice.
True story, bro. And I've had good results with market shrimp. Probably not as good as the guys using bloodworms. Sometimes it'll seem to outperform the sandworm, sometimes not. So it is an option. If you just have a couple bucks and you want to hit Zion Market, lightweight Carolina rig, you have to remember that they're not always super far from shore. So sometimes that real close in cast, just to where the waves are rolling over. A lot of times
that's true.
You can get a 12-inch perch and 10 inches of water, no problem. So, cool. I mean, if I had to pick 2, go lighter than you think you need. If you're new to it, especially in the surf, use mono. And don't be afraid to cast short if long casts aren't paying off for you. And learn to read the beach. There's a few.
Yeah, that's very good.
Semi-helpful.
That's super
semi-helpful tips, I hope.
No, that's very helpful. Awesome. Cool. How's the channel coming along? Oh, sorry, I'm
actually growing really fast right now.
Very good. Very good.
I'm approaching 500 subscribers at the moment, which is kind of strange, but
Boom.
I don't want to monetize this channel because this channel has been me and a bunch of really small-time YouTubers, and we've had a great time.
Cool.
So I don't want to it's kind of cool when we lose one of our community to becoming too famous. But at the same time, I don't want
like
that
they move
this channel. So
like they move out of town?
Well, they get so big that they stop responding to the comments and everything we've been posting for all this time.
Yeah, that's true.
They start quitting their jobs and doing YouTube full time, which is awesome for them, but it's kind of painful for us.
Why?
So I think we'll have I'll keep my channel the way it is now, unmonetized and everything, unedited, and then if I really get a following over time, I'll start a new channel and I'll start doing the more traditional videos. But
interesting. Okay, cool.
So I think you guys can look forward to a new channel probably early next year sometime, and I'll do like more traditional intro, outro stuff and stuff like that.
Cool. If I quit my job and just did YouTube full time, I'd have more time to respond to comments. I'd just be like, hey, I'm responding to comments because this is my job.
So hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's insane. Like, especially the members of our little community that are in the Gulf. Once they start blowing up, they're out hunting redfish all the time, and that's a hard prospect from shore. So
yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to get too much into it. But
yeah, wrong strategy. Cool. Awesome.
Well, I mean, whatever works for them, obviously.
Right. Cool. Well,
and our fish counts today. This is the end of the last week, pretty much. So this is November 7th. This was a couple days ago, and you can see San Diego dock totals are dismal, but that's largely because we had lots of wind, pretty high waves.
Yeah.
Fishing was not easy. at the end of last week and over the weekend.
Yeah, it was like
So
hardcore.
I'm not too surprised to see numbers 100 anglers of, of maybe one fish per guy or something.
Yeah.
But
if you're
hopefully that we can turn it around with this lower surf we have coming and lower winds, really make good on the tail end of the season here for rockfish, etc.
There you go. Cool. Well, thanks, Coach. That was a quick one. That was fast. Sorry to interrupt you with all my questions.
Balls off out here, dude.
It's hilarious. All right, I'm gonna switch back to full view here. Thanks for joining us.
If anybody's got anything else, if anybody has anything else for me, hit me up in Discord.
Perfect.
As I did mention last week, I do have 2 perfect perch combos. Long whippy rods capable of casting a Carolina rig a freaking mile.
Did Jet reach out to you? I think Jet asked Discord. I think Jet reached out. I think Jet put something in the comments, but maybe he didn't reach out to you on Discord. So Jet, if you're watching,
reach out to me in Discord when you're ready, and I've got 2 or 3 really, really super good surf perch combos, and I will never use in a million years. I picked them up for you guys.
Oh, so, very cool. Thank you.
If somebody that's an active member of the MMFC or on SD Fish wants to get a hold of me, those people will have 100% priority.
Super cool. Thanks, Coach. Very nice. Cool.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I do. That's what I do for the new people,
Awesome. Yeah, I know. So stay warm, Coach. Go warm those up. All right, good night.
Good night, Roman. Insert your mom joke here. All right, see you later, man.
That's so funny. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So that was our call with Coach. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I like to mess around with Coach. It's so fun. All right. Before we wrap up the show, I saw some great comments, some great questions happening while not related to what Coach was talking about. Capt Dan said that it would be a good weekend for lobsters. Makes sense because the water stirred up. I like that logic. So if you guys have been hoop netting, make sure you get out there this weekend or tomorrow or soon while the water's still all crazy and stirred up. So let's see if we can find some big bugs. Hopefully all of the people that decided to try hoop netting and already gave up, so it shouldn't be as crowded. But yeah, we should do that. Maybe we should do that. We can't do that on Saturday because it's a bunch of extra gear. But we should do a group hoop session like last time. That was super fun. So maybe I don't know. Maybe Sunday night. No, not Sunday night. Maybe Saturday night. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see how we feel at the end of the event on Saturday. If some of you guys want to come back and do a double. Yeah, we might do a double. Yeah, Zach's in. Hopefully the fog won't be as crazy, and hopefully there's not a crazy wind and rain. But okay, that's what we're doing. Tomorrow I'm gonna be fishing with Cal. So Cal will be on with me on Twitch. What up? So if you guys want to watch me fish live from the kayak, it's romancastro.com/Twitch. There it is, /Twitch. Okay. If you go over there, it's a little bit different, the format. There, a follow is you get a reminder of when we start the actual broadcast. A subscribe costs money, so don't subscribe if you're not comfortable with that. Make sure you follow those so you get the notifications when we're live. Also, if you're part of our Discord server, you'll get the notification that I've gone live with a little screenshot of what we're doing once I'm live for a couple of minutes. So that's also a reminder. If you don't know what Discord is and you're like completely lost, like what are you talking about Discord? What's MMFC Discord? What's CCA Discord? So Discord is an application. It works on your phone. It works on your desktop. It works through the web browser, and it basically lets you become a member of different servers. And a server basically contains text channels and voice channels. Okay, for us, for the MMFC Discord server, we use the voice channels for on the water communications while we're fishing, so we can talk to each other while we fish, socially distanced, but it feels like you're talking, like it feels like you're on the same boat, but you're on different kayaks. And then also we use that one of the text channels to submit our photos during our competition. So you're gonna need that to be to participate in our event, and then you're gonna need that same app, but you're gonna need to join the CCA Discord server with the same app, and you have an option to switch back and forth, so it's all good. But basically, this channel or this show or my content pioneered bringing it to fishing. So, bringing it to fishing for us here in Southern California. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put a link to the Discord server in the chat, and just know that you cannot sign up for the Discord server if you don't go through this invite link. Okay, so I'm gonna ask the Nightbot to pop up the invite link. It's romancastro.com/MMFC, all lowercase. That'll take you to the MMFC Discord server invite page. You click join, and it's gonna say, "Oh, you don't have this app. Do you want to download it? Go ahead and download it, install it, sign up, make up a cool name." But I prefer your real name because it's easier for me to keep track of who you are. And then you'll be part of the server, and you'll have access to everything that we have access to, as far as like all the chats and previous events and competitions and all that good stuff. Okay, so that's good. Also, it's been a long time since I've been on the Discord chat after the show. So the after party is happening on Discord, guys. So after the show ends, right here in a couple of minutes, I'm going to jump on Discord, hang out, and talk on the general chat. So if you, I'm going to share the page again. Give me a second. There it is. Okay. So you're in Discord. You joined the Mad Max Fishing Club server, and you scroll down to the very bottom here. And so where it says general, you're going to click on general, and I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be talking with you live. So if you have any questions for me or anybody else that joins in that group, we pretty much hang out, talk about fishing, talk about upcoming events, talk about just random stuff. It's all, it's not recorded. It's all like live, and it's basically like just another place to hang out, like extend the fun that we're having in the show offline, and then continue to grow the community so you guys get to talk to each other and get to know each other better. And you'll basically build a group of friends you can fish with. So that's always good, right? Let's go back to main. Yeah, talk until it's wings time. Exactly. Talk until my hot wings show up. Okay, cool. So that's what we're going to do. So let's wrap up the show. Thank you for watching Fishy Hour, guys. I'm sorry for the little technical difficulties at the beginning of the show. I'm going to get the bugs worked out, and it's going to make the show even more awesome. So you're welcome to jump in to the chat 30 minutes before. So at 6:30, 30 minutes before the show starts, because I'm going to have a page up that says starting soon with a timer, and you're going to be able to jump in there and chat with your friends while you wait for the show to start. Here's what the page looks like. Okay. Nice. Wayne says, miss the music. Welcome back, Wayne. You should be back soon. It's always nice to have you in here. Oh, I see Arnie, Muto, Leonard, Zach, Eric, Cal, Oscar, Coach Werf. Thanks again for calling in, Coach Werf, and thanks again for calling in, Capt Dan. I see Jesse, Dario, Leonard, Jesus. What else is in here? Scrolling real fast. We talked about something. Yes, I already got Dario. I got Eric. Yep. I got Todd, TB Miller in the house again. Thanks again, Todd, for the awesome Mad Mac, the Metal Mac right there. Woo! Hit up Todd if you want a Metal Mac like this. He probably hates doing these, but hey, look at that. Let me know in the chat if you're gonna order a Mad Mac. Roy, Tyler, let's see, What else did I miss anybody? Oh, and Hyder, of course. Man, I got everybody. I think I got everybody. All right. I think I got everybody. All right, guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys in Discord. Good night.